when I came up to you and I said, I want to do this interview with you, you said, interview my line.
Yeah.
What made you want to bring these guys over here right now?
Did you not see how they blocked today? They blocked their butt off.
I got to give it up to you, by the way, the grills. They look great. Is this a normal game day style for you?
This is all game day activities. This is it. They don't be in the week, ladies and gentlemen. It's just for Saturday night. This is action.
Coach Back, great running game for you guys in the first half there. You winced at that. Why?
Well, it should be a running game. We got away from it and try to throw the ball down the field, which we shouldn't do.
It's been a rough go for Spokane and their rushing attack the past 2 games. Running back Devontae Sapp-Lynch has been out, and he's not expected to return until the playoffs. For Spokane's first 9 games with Sapp-Lynch in the starting lineup, Spokane was averaging 89 rushing yards per game. With him out the last 2 games, Spokane has had 43 total rushing yards. On top of all of that, dual threat quarterback Blake Sims was hopeful to start tonight, but he is not going to be able to go in this contest. He had 160 yards rushing over the 2 games that he started. So another blow to Spokane's rushing attack. Back to you guys.
MVP, you know you cold-blooded.
MVP.
I think your teammates might be a little happy for you. How did it feel just scoring that game-winning touchdown? Spokane's QB1, Charles McCullum, is on the mend and was back lightly practicing with the team this week after suffering a foot injury, ironically, against the Rattlers a month and a half ago. He's eyeing a return for the playoffs, and if he does return, he definitely has a number hanging over his head. That number is the IFL's overall passing yards record. I said to him this week, I think you're about 200 yards away from breaking it. He cut me off mid-sentence and said 187, so he is very aware of what's on the line. Spokane has a new starter at quarterback tonight in Blake Sims, as Charles McCullum still battling a foot injury. This is actually Sims' first start in a football game since 2014. Who was he playing for in 2014? None other than the Alabama Crimson Tide. He told me it's taken a lot of patience and a lot of prayer to get to this moment. While Sims was at Alabama, he actually broke A.J. McCarron's single-season passing yards record. He also dabbled in playing running back for the Crimson Tide before he got the start at QB. Of course, Spokane's head coach Billy Back told me this week he's an athlete. I think that might be a bit of an understatement when you are able to play multiple positions at a place like Alabama. Back to you guys. Blake, does the date December 6, 2014 ring any bells for you?
It does.
What is that?
Shit, we got a victory.
That's the last time you won as a starting quarterback.
That's what I said, we got a victory.
How does this feel to win a football game after 7 years of not starting a football game?
Man, I haven't played in so long, but I have a great family. I have a great family, man. They love me. They've been behind me so long.
6 touchdowns for you tonight overall. First time you're hearing that, you're pleased with that. 13 of 15 as well. Just how did you feel about tonight's performance, Charles? Do you need to listen to the music really carefully whenever Sapp-Lynch does something special? The PA is playing E40 to tell me when to go whenever Sapp-Lynch has a nice play. Of course, he's from Oakland. E40 is an Oakland legend. Earlier in the first half, I overheard Sapp-Lynch come off the field and say the music was turning him up. So shout out to the PA. He's getting Devontae hyped. Back to you guys.